the pretty people say hi, Jerusha. Let me know you're in the building. Hello, gorgeous. Good to see you. Hello, pretty people. Yes, I see them on Bookface is coming in the building. Hello, Bookface. I love it. I love it. I love it. Every Wednesday night, I share actionable business tips, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding. And if you are a part of my business tip, motivation, and inspiration group, you get to ask me a business question and I get to answer that question. If you are on TikTok, you become a subscriber. Hello, gorgeous. Amazing is in the building. If you are on TikTok, you become a subscriber. You can come on the screen with me. And so, yes, I'm excited for you. So if you are, okay, what's going on? What's going on? If you are on TikTok, you can become a subscriber. Yes, we're growing our subscribers. You can come on the live. So double tap. We got to get to 1,000 hearts right now on TikTok. Double tap, double tap. If you're coming in hot. And so I just want to make sure I'm streaming in all of the places. If you follow me, a part of what I teach is you want to stream in multiple places. You want to make sure you're streaming in multiple places. We don't own social media. You don't own TikTok. You don't own Instagram. You don't own Facebook. So I suggest you use the tool as much as possible. We're going to maximize this tool. Thank you so much. The hearts are coming in. So if you're not following me on TikTok, you might want to follow me over there. And so if you are in my business tip, motivation, and inspiration group, hello, pretty people. All the pretty people are in my pretty community. And so I'm super excited that you're here tonight. If you are on Instagram, yes, say hi, Jerusha. Speak to me. I love it when you speak back. A couple things we need to do. I need to have note takers. So if you're on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, I love a great note taker. So make sure you are taking notes and put it in the comments because we want education to go viral. We want education to go viral. This is what gets me excited when I see all of you coming on in. You're coming in hot. Thank you for the hearts on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, you could do so. Yes, we are doing so much in the month of April. It's insane to the membrane. It's insane how many of you are in the 3-day rides, looking at my business course, excited to have unlimited leads, excited to know how to start conversations, excited to know how to market and brand yourself. So you are attracting your tribe. You're going to attract your people. And so tonight, I'm super excited. Every Wednesday night, put it on your calendar. I've been doing this for the last couple of years, like 3-4 years. Every Wednesday night from 8 to 9, if you are in my business tip, motivation, inspiration group, you get to ask any business question and I will teach on that subject or I will message you privately. If you're on the tick and the top, all you got to do is become a subscriber and you get to come on the live Wednesday night from 8 to 9. So I love to see it. I love to see the hearts. We're going to get over 1,000 hearts. So I'm super excited. Hey, Instagram. And please make sure you are subscribed already to my YouTube channel. The only thing is, I was going to say this. If you have been following me, you know I teach that you want to market in all the places. And so when I worked in radio and television, if you don't know my background, my degrees are in communications and public relations, worked in radio and television, love the industry, love to talk. As you can tell, love to talk, baby, love to talk. And I talk loud sometimes. I can't help it. So I was a cheerleader in real life, even in undergrad. But at any rate, what I've learned is you want to make sure that when I worked in television, a part of it, I was an on-air radio personality. Then I went to television and I was the liaison between sales and the producers. And I said what could air based on time, money, and scheduling, programming, all the things. We're targeting a certain audience, even through commercials. McDonald's is typically targeted to a younger generation. So as adults, you don't go to McDonald's, right? You're like, I want to go to dinner. I want to go to McDonald's. But if you ask a 5-year-old, they'll say, let's go to McDonald's. So of course, we put that McDonald's commercial in certain programming, targeting certain people. Same thing with your business. When you're marketing to a certain person. Okay. Who's your ideal person? And so I teach you how to find your ideal clients using social media because social media is a tool. Thank you so much for sharing on TikTok. Thank you for tapping it on in. So hold on one second, Bookface. I hate to get in your face like that. TikTok is the only one that's on a phone. So I'm going to have to reach over you because my prayer just came up, a business strategy. I have my prayers come up 10 times a day. It's a prayer and a scripture. Thank you. See you on Facebook. Say hi, Jerusha. It's a prayer and a scripture that comes up any time of the day. And so right now, obviously, I'm doing the live, so I can't stop to do it. So I need to swipe it out the way so I can see my TikTok family, okay? So I don't want to just put my breasts in your face. So just know that's why. Okay. Yes, there you go. There you go. Yes, Laura in the building. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Say hi, Jerisha. Double tap, double tap. We are almost at 1,000 hearts, and that's when we will start the business training. So double tap. If you're coming in, make sure you get your daily heart me on TikTok. It is crucial that you get your daily heart me, and then you get the points. You leave a comment, you get the points. That's 75 points. So I want my peoples to get their points. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Oh, it's telling me to swipe the screen again. Hold on one second. If you're on Bookface, say hi, Jerusha. If you're on Instagram, say hi, Jerusha. If you're on YouTube, say hi, Jerusha. Let me see you. I want to see you every Wednesday night. I'm here just for you. You're struggling online. I'm here for you. You're struggling in business to get customers and clients. I'm here for you. So you want to be in my business tip, motivation, and inspiration group or on TikTok. So hold on. He told me to slide this to the side. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? I can see the names better. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? Hey, Erica, how you doing? Manhattan in the building. Hey, Manhattan. Simply Carla is in the building. Double tap on the screen. How you doing? Yes, glorious day. It's a glorious day to see you. Double tap. We're almost at 1,000 hearts. So you got to get me to 1,000 hearts and we can get this party started. Right. I got all the pretty people coming in hot. So thank you so much for being a part of the Business Tip Motivation and Inspiration Group, where I share all of these actionable business tips, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding, upselling. And so I don't want you to struggle. I don't want you to struggle to use social media. So I'm going to teach you some strategies, what you need to do to nurture your relationships. So that's what we're talking about tonight. Nurturing your relationships online. I'm going to give you some strategies to nurture the relationships. So what happens is when you post, nothing happens sometimes, right? You don't get people purchasing every day. Therefore, you got to build relationships and then nurture those relationships. And sometimes it takes more than one time. And so when I worked in television, like I said, we would target certain people. So that same McDonald's commercial, not only would it be airing in certain programming, that's how your content should be, marketing to certain people, but it would also be on ABC, NBC, CNN, Headline News, Entertainment. That same McDonald's commercial would air on different platforms. That's how you should be on social media. There's no way I'm going to go live if I can't go live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, my Facebook stories, my Facebook groups, my TikTok. I need to be in all the places, just like you were a commercial on television. You following me? Yes or yes? Say yes, Jerusha, I'm following you now. And so I use an app to do this. If you want my referral link, message me referral, DM me referral. I'm going to send you my link. It's free for me to send it to you. So I'm not losing anything, baby. You gaining. So I'm happy to send it to you. If you want to stream in multiple places, put referral in the chat. I will send it to you because I use an app to do it. And so the cool thing is, you're not working hard, baby. I was already going to go live every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. every Wednesday night, but now I'm in multiple places. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So if you don't have that business set up like this, I'm going to help you in the 3-day ride digital business course. In my course, I set all the things up with you. In my digital course, you're not by yourself. So if you're not in the 3-day ride, like you want to get in, if you want to get in for April, hey, Linda, how you doing? You got to go ahead and put ride in the chat. You can go to the profile, click my link tree. You will see the 3-day ride. Digi in the building. Thank you so much. Give me to 1,000 hearts. We're almost there. Almost there. Let's go. TikTok. Double tap the screen. Do me a favor. If you're on TikTok, if you are on Facebook, Instagram, share this with your business bestie. We don't want to gatekeep. We don't want to hear business information and strategies, and we don't tell our friends and our groups and our teams. We want to make sure we share. When I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Thank you so much. Double tap. Let's get to 1,000 hearts so you can learn how to nurture your relationships online. When you nurture relationships, guess what? People become customers, clients, or connections. So I'm going to share with you how to do that. What are they going to become? The 3 C's. I need a great note taker. Customers, clients, connections. Somebody put it in the chat for me. Hey, YouTube in the building. Hey, YouTube, if you're on my YouTube channel, please subscribe to the YouTube. Jenny, how you doing? Jenny Connor, is that right? Corner Shop, how you doing? Jenny in the building on Instagram. I see you. It's going down. Your fan club has completed the first stage. Oh, yes. Thank you so much on TikTok. Okay, we're over 1,000 hearts. Yes. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah, TikTok is a new baby. Let me tell you, it's so much fun on TikTok. So if you are not on my TikTok page, you might want to follow. And so, like I said, I stream in all the places, but there are times I go live on TikTok. We have a whole thing going over there. So I don't want you to miss all this goodness. I don't want to be the best kept secrets. So please do me a favor. Yes, double tap. Thank you so much. I need a great note taker on TikTok. So I'm going to drop some gems on you. So don't say people don't tell you how to be successful. I've been an entrepreneur for almost 20 years. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. And so coming online for the last few years. And so I know how to teach you how to find ideal clients, how to start conversations, how to effectively communicate with people. They want your offer. You want to market and brand yourself. And so I'm going to help you with that. I'm super excited for you guys tonight. If you are a subscriber, you'll be able to come on the live and we will do one-on-one coaching. So just let me know if I missed your name. Let me know you're here. And I'm definitely going to make sure that we get you on the live and I answer all your business questions because you're my people. You're my people. Oh, man, it's so exciting when you build community like this. And this is a part of nurturing the relationship. You have to build your community. And so in order for that to happen, write this down. You have to show up. I know that sounds so innocent and easy. No, you have to show up. Some people missed it already. Okay. You have to show up. People have to see you. You know, there's 4.8 billion people in here. They have to see you do it. And they have to see you often. So you got to show up pretty often. So how to nurture those online relationships, how to nurture those online leads. Okay. First of all, let me tell you something. It's all in your perspective, how you use the tool. I heard somebody say, all they do is dance on TikTok. No, baby, we make that money, honey. So if dancing is a part of somebody's strategy, great. It doesn't matter how you get there. It doesn't matter if it's on Instagram. It doesn't matter if it's on Facebook. It doesn't matter. If you are enjoying yourself, you're having fun and you're making funds. Yes, I coined that. You can go ahead and write that down. Say, I'm having fun and I'm making fun. And I'm having fun and I'm making funds. That's why I'm on there. I want to do both. I want to kiki with you. I want to do the boots on the ground. I want to do all the things. Thank you so much, Shelly, in the building. Thank you for the roses. Shelly is coming in hot. Thank you, Shelly. Shelly, get your daily heartbeat. Make sure you comment. Get your 75 points. Okay. Now, just imagine this. Just imagine this. You have 3 workers all doing the same job. Okay. Constructing what I call a building. Each worker, I would say that, they are asked a question. So this is you. And you got 3 workers. Every one of them they're asked the same question. Okay. What are you building? Worker number 1 says, oh, I'm just laying bricks on top of each other. They go to the second worker. They ask the same question. What are you building? I'm building a wall. He's actually laying bricks, but his perspective is he's laying bricks, but building a wall. Now they go to the third worker. Thank you so much. Yes, foundation. They go to the third worker and they ask the same question. What are you building? He says, I'm building a cathedral. Here he is laying the same bricks as the other 2 workers, but his perspective is seeing a cathedral. See, perspectives leads to success. You better write that down. Perspective leads to success. Life is about perspective and how you look at something. So how I'm looking at TikTok is that's a moneymaker. Let's make that money, honey. How am I looking at Instagram and Facebook? It's a moneymaker. It's a chance for me to market for free. That's my perspective. I'm not just on here. I'm marketing. I'm branding. I'm building relationships, nurturing relationships. And so I want you to look at this as a tool. What's your perspective of social media? Is it something for family and friends and you just on here posting? Baby, there's more than just that. So getting contacts is not enough to build a business. Building relationships. And when you follow up, help you build a successful business. Good evening, good evening, good evening. You got it. Yes, good evening, good evening. So make sure you double tap. Now we're getting to 3,000 hearts. The next goal is 3,000 hearts on TikTok. Now, I have to ask you, what's your perspective? Have you decided to show up every day 3-4 times a day, marketing your product, your service, your opportunity? Have you decided that this is your season? We're in second quarter of 2025. Have you decided to make money online? Yes or yes? Put a money emoji in the chat that you have decided. This is your perspective. It's a tool. I use tools. I use my microwave. It's a tool. I use my car. It's a tool. I use money. It's a tool. I use social media. It's a tool. So put the money emoji if your perspective on social media is to make that money, honey. Yes, you better do it on TikTok. Okay, that's the deal. So this is all about you. You're in control of your thoughts. So think about what you're thinking about. Think about what you're thinking about. And so it's funny because when you believe something, or if you feel like, you deserve something, you go for it. You deserve success. Why don't you believe in yourself? How is it that you don't believe in your product enough to share it with the world? All you have to do, we all have the smartphone, right? If you're not making money from the smartphone, it's a dumb phone. I need you to use the smartphone as a tool. Yes or yes? So let me tell you, if you wanted to tell somebody a piece of your mind because so-and-so did this to your child, would you care how big that person was? Would you care how strong that person was? No, probably not. Because your mind is made up that she's going to get the smoke. She's going to get the heat, and you have no fear. You ready for whatever happens, right? I need you to have that same energy when it pertains to your business. Your mind is made up that this is winning season. You will get in front of thousands of people every day from that smartphone. You will not chase money. No, we don't chase, baby. We attract. We don't chase leads. We attract people to us. I use an attraction marketing strategy. So when you are reaching out to people, yes, to look at your lotions, potions, pots, pans, lashes, nails, juices, oils, whatever it is, you must reach out to those people knowing you have something good with confidence. It's okay to be scared. You do it scared. I'm scared all the time. People think because I show up like this, I'm not afraid. I am actually afraid all the time. All the time. But I want you to learn this business strategy so you can earn a 6- and 7-figure income. So what do I do? Chanel in the building. I overcome that fear. I do it anyway. I make it about you. I don't make it about me. I don't get in my own way and say, oh, I'm not going to go live. I'm not going to share business strategies because I'm afraid of what people might say. I'm afraid of how I might look. I'm afraid that I might speak incorrectly. I'm afraid. I don't let that get in my way because I actually want you to get it. So a lot of people on here, you're very selfish because you're choosing not to share your gift with the world. You're very selfish. Thank you so much for sharing the live. You're choosing not to share your product that could help somebody because you made it about you. We don't run around and chase people on social media, baby. We market, we start conversations, we nurture relationships. So I'm going to give you things that you can put in the chat. If you want to come on the live and you are a subscriber on TikTok, let me know and I will let you come on the live and I'll answer your business question, or you can put it in the chat. Whatever floats your boat, but you have priority. You have priority. All right, write this down. I need a great note taker. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Who's going to take notes for me? I got you. I see you, YouTube. Yes, I got you. I got you. Oh, Chanel, you on my Instagram? Oh, you wait a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. She's in 2 places. Wait a minute. Okay. I hate when I start looking because then I'm trying to read what people are saying. So let me stay on track. So our next heart goal, we got to get to 3,000 hearts. We want to get on the For You page. We want people to know help is available every Wednesday night from 8 to 9. I answer your business questions because I want you to get to whatever desired goal you have this year, not next year, this season. I got off Instagram and got on here. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute now. I'm double trouble, baby. So write this down. I need a great note taker. I love it when you note take from me. 1, it lets me know you're paying attention. And 2, other people that are coming in, they can see what we're talking about. So I teach people how to build their businesses online and offline. And so one of the things that I teach is on Wednesday nights, you can ask any question if you are a subscriber on TikTok or you're in my private community. And so one of the questions was, they post every day, but no one's going to their website. They post their flyers and all the things and no one's purchasing. Well, a part of it is posting doesn't work by itself. You do have to market. And it's also being selfish that you are getting something. You want somebody to give you something, but you didn't give anything. So this is how I teach. So hopefully I don't offend you with the question of I'm posting my website. But that's like, let me get what I can get, as opposed to saying, let me give what I can give. Because when you give, the right people will come. And so I just need you to understand, nurturing a potential lead or nurturing relationships require you to give to social media. You want to deposit before you get a withdrawal. You can write that down. You want to deposit into other people every single day, depositing what you already know. If you have a product, teach us about that product, how to use that product. If you have a service, tell me about it. I might need the service. If you have an opportunity, yes, tell me about the opportunity. I might be looking. I might get fired tomorrow, but you didn't share the opportunity. And you want to make sure you're sharing your thing, the same thing, over and over and over and over and over, because different people see you every day. Whenever you go live, you get new followers. Whenever you post content, you get new views. Write that down. Every time you go live, there are new followers. Oh, yes, Coach Jesse in the building. Yes, thank you for joining the team. Yes, get to Daily Heartbeat. You're coming in hot. Every time you go live, you get new followers. Every time you post consistently, you get new views. So you want to do both. So to answer your question about posting your website, I don't think you should post a website. I think you should try attraction marketing, curiosity marketing. I don't think you should just post, hey, buy my lotion. I think you should tell me about the lotion. What does the lotion do? Why should I buy the lotion from you? It's so important for you to describe the lotion, the smell of the lotion, the moisturized lotion that lasts for 8 hours. Tell me the benefits of the lotion. You posting your website, no one's purchasing because it just seems like you are on here to sell when you should be on here to be social. Because it does say social media. Even though TikTok has TikTok Shop, even though Facebook has a place, whatever it's called, marketplace where you can sell, when you are on your main profile pages, it's for you to be social. And so people don't understand there's a difference in getting to know Chanel. There's a difference in getting to know Coach Jesse. There's a difference in getting to know Leanna. There's a difference in getting to know Jessica. There's a difference in Mr. Do It. Like, I get to know you over time. I'm nurturing a relationship. That's what's missing on social media. You want to grow really fast? Every day, here's your homework. Go nurture 5 or 10 people that are already in your warm market. Your warm market is the 10 people that's following you, the 10,000 people that are following you, the 100,000 people that are following you. Every single day, write this down. This is your homework. Go nurture 5 to 10 of those people that are in your warm market. They're already your friend or follower. I don't understand. Okay. You already have them. They came to you willingly. They followed you willingly, but you didn't nurture those relationships, but you want more people to purchase your lotion. So how many, yes, put it in the chat. How many current followers do you have? 1,000, 2,000, put it in the chat. Let me show you. Money is on the table. You're leaving your money on the table because you're so worried about creating content. And I want to go viral. Which is great. Yes, I have had that experience more than once. But those videos that went viral wasn't even my business videos. The videos that they chose were not the best videos. So what I know for sure is I know the art of sales. A part of being in sales is you talk to people. You love on people. That is sales 101. Yes. Okay. You got 600 people. That means you got 600 opportunities. You got 600 people that you need to talk to as you are what? Attracting new people. We're going to get you to 1,000 people on TikTok, Chanel, but you got to start nurturing the 600, because guess what happens when you start nurturing the 600 or the 1,000 or 1,200 or whatever? Guess what happens? Social media, the algorithm says, oh, there are other friends of those 600 people. The algorithm is going to start showing you to other people that they know. That's how you're going to attract new people. Because if the 600 like what you're putting out, potentially the other friends of those people, they're going to also like it. Like attracts like. The people that follow me, they are already business owners or they want to be. They want to own something. They want to learn business strategies. And guess what happens? It attracts more people. So it doesn't matter what your niche is. You need to nurture the 600, the 1200, the 800, whatever number that you put in the chat. Your homework is every day, go nurture 5 or 10 of those people. Now you're going to ask me, what does nurturing mean, Jerusha? What do you mean? How do I nurture them? Am I going to rock them like a baby? Oh, yes. No, you're not going to do that. Okay. What you're going to do is you could possibly write this down. Number one, I love a great note taker. Somebody come on Facebook, a note taker in the building. If you have not friended that person and you have an opportunity, or they followed you and you haven't followed them, and you went to their page and you like them, you went to their page like, okay, you might want to friend that person. You might want to follow that person, right? You want to make sure you are also giving love. You want to show the love. Now, if it's a private page or they don't have anything on the page that may interest you, I'm not telling you to just randomly follow people. I don't really think that works well in the end. It works initially to get you to 1,000. But after that, you want to make sure you have people that are attracted to what you put out. Okay. Now, I need you to go to those pages, 5 to 10 every day, and go nurture that relationship. Friend that person, follow that person. In my course called the 3-Day Ride, I have a method called locking arms. Lock them. We're going to like and comment and message. Write that down. LACAM. I say lock them. Okay. We're going to lock arms with the people that show up for us. We're going to lock arms for our warm markets. So you're going to like and, yes, write this down. You're going to like and comment, and message. Like and comment and message. Y'all, I learned sign language to teach my son when he was like 1 or 2 years old, sign language. And I learned all the alphabets and I learned all these things or whatever. So, and then of course he doesn't know how to do it. So, because of course we stopped doing it. So write that down. LACAM. Like and comment and message, right? That's the M. So you want to write that down. 5 to 10 people. Don't say you don't know how to grow. I'm telling you how to grow. I'm telling you how to grow, right? You got it. Because what's going to happen when you lock them, like and comment and message, guess what people do? They're nosy. Oh my gosh, who's liking my stuff? Because no one's liking it and loving it. But you did. So what happens? They go back to your page and they're like, oh yeah, that's Jerusha. They like and comment and message too. So now you have the back and forth, which the algorithm loves the interaction. It loves the engagements, but you do it first. That's number one. The second thing I need you to do, when I say love on their pages, obviously you don't love on it every day because you got 600 people you got to get through. Thank you so much. You got 600 people you got to get through. So that means you do 5 or 10 today. Tomorrow, do another 5 to 10. The next day, do another 5 to 10. Watch how your algorithm changes. Those people have already chosen to be in your circle. So no, I don't mean, she said every day, new people. Love on their pages, everyday new people. Now, obviously, if you see them in the stories, you like it. It doesn't take 2 seconds to like it or love it. If you see them on another account, like it, love it. If you're doing that, write that down. Now, love on their stories, leave a meaningful comment. Notice on Instagram, you notice on Instagram, you can now leave full comments on the stories, not just liking it. No. They've updated. On Instagram, when I posted my stories, it says at the bottom, leave a comment. You can now leave a comment right there. So if you have, can you imagine you are talking back and forth with people leaving comments in their stories? More people will see your stories than what you post in your feed anyway. The traffic is in your stories. Okay, listen. Your stories have more traffic. You want to definitely be posting 6 to 10 stories every day. Write it down. Thank you, Chanel. Somebody help Chanel. Yes, tap in. We're going to get to 3,000. Thank you for sharing. Do a power share. Everybody, do a power share on TikTok. Hold my nose down. A screen is going to pop up. Seeing. Let's do a power share. Yes, we want more people to know help is available every Wednesday night. Every Wednesday night at 8 p.m., I do this live for you. Let's do a power share. Okay, share it out. Let's go. I don't want to be the best kept secrets. And I don't like it when people say, y'all gatekeep. We don't. You just don't stop on the pages. You just don't want to learn, right? So yes, you got to share it out so they know help is available. Now, another thing that they don't, people don't even watch the updates, but I am in groups. Okay, I pay to be in certain groups. I pay a monthly fee to be in certain communities. In one of the communities is $50 a month. In another community that I pay in, it's $19.97, $20 a month. Now, the one that I pay for, that's $20 a month, right? It's 10,000 people in there. Do the math. 10,000 times 20 is what? $200,000. This person is making $200,000 off of an informational group. And so that's how I get all the updates. That's how I know what's hot, because I paid. Baby, you got to pay to play. But then I'm giving it to you for free every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. So you need to make sure you hit the bell. So when I go live on Wednesday night, you're present. You get to ask your questions if you are a subscriber. Hello. I'm telling you what I know for sure. Listen, the group that I'm in is over 10,000 people, divide times 20, $200,000. And this person has multiple businesses. This person has multiple communities. But yet you're sitting on here saying, I don't know what to do. I'm telling you, right? That's a way to do it. So I have a private community too. And my private community, they pay a monthly fee. It's only $13.97, right? For my 3-day riders. Once they go through the 3-day rides, if you get in the course, you get to get in my private community. And that way we nurture that relationship as long as you need me. Every update I get, I take it to my 3-day riders. So yes. So you got to have multiple streams of income. This is how we're doing it. It's everything is not being posted. Like I can't post every single thing. So what I choose to do is go live, share what I know for sure, answer your questions. That's how I help the community, right? That's how I give, because I want you to know we're not just posting. That's a lie. We are marketing, we are branding, we are following up, we're nurturing relationships. A lot of it is on a system. I do pay for a system to help me. Thank you so much. Yes, we're almost at 3,000 hearts. Please make sure that you are double tapping the screen. So on TikTok, I see your Instagram. I see your Facebook. I see your YouTube. I know you got me. Yes. Thank you so much, Instagram. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm multitasking. I'm multitasking, baby. We're going to stream on all of the platforms. This is great. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Jessica said this is great. Yes, ma'am. Evangelist Jessica in the building. Jessica, share the broadcast right now. Share the broadcast. If I say something that resonates with you, obviously get you excited, baby, you can give me some stars. You can give me some stars on Bookface. Bookface is competing with TikTok. So Bookface have stars. TikTok, you got the emojis and you have the hearts. Yeah, over here on Facebook, you can give me stars. Yes. So how do we nurture relationships? And so I appreciate that question. So first, I already said, number one, you're going to go through your friend list, your follower list. You're going to also friend them if you want to friend that person. You're going to love on their page. That's the first way you nurture the relationship. Lock arms with those people, okay? Like and comment and message. I'll teach you this method in depth in the 3-day ride. So put ride in the chat if you know you want to work with me more closely. You want in-depth information. You want the strategy. You want my workbook. You want my wisdom and knowledge. You got to get in the 3-day ride. That way I have more time other than this time right here. Okay. Then the other way that you nurture the relationship, number 2, stories. You go love on their stories. If you see their stories, comment on their stories. Listen, make sure you leave 4 words or more. Listen. You need a full sentence, baby. I teach you how to automate, right? Not a bot. I teach you how to automate on your smartphone, how to automate messages like comments. So you don't have to think about a comment every time you see somebody's page. And so I give you, there's a way on your smartphone that you can automate comments. So when I go to your page and I see that you cook some, I don't know, whatever you cook, some steak. I don't eat red meat, but okay. You cook steak. I have what? Automated. It says yummy and it'll say yummy. Send me some through the internet. So I have automation for things that people are cooking. If someone is marketing their products, I have immediate comments that I can put in there, and I'm moving so fast. You should be able to comment 1 minute per person, right? It shouldn't take you 10 minutes to comment. And if you are taking 10 minutes to comment, you're doing it wrong. Didn't I tell you we use systems? Didn't I tell you we pay for automations? No, when I tell you there are other things that's happening other than posting. So I kind of don't like it when people like, just keep posting. Keep posting. You keep marketing. You keep building relationships. You keep doing the other things too. You're sending out emails. You got an email campaign. You got a texting campaign. You're doing other things than posting. Okay. It's not enough to post. Now, in your stories, you're going to leave, or anywhere you comment, don't say I didn't tell you, 4 words or more. People like 8 words, 4 words or more should get you there. That's what you need to do. You can go ahead and put some generic comments together. So whenever I see food, I have 3 comments that will go out. It's like 3 different comments. So it's not a bot. It's 3 different comments, but it's the same ones. It's not like whatever I comment on your cooking page, this girl is going to see how I commented on her cooking page. Like, come on, people. It's too many people. Let's get into it. So all of this is in my 3-day ride. So if you know you need that one-on-one training, get in the ride, RIDE. Write that down. That's another way to nurture the relationship, is leave full sentences. Girl, leave a paragraph. Leave a dissertation. She's going to read it. Wouldn't you read it if I left you 3 sentences? Wouldn't you read it? You would, because no one else is doing it. And we're different. We're different. That's how you stand out. That's how you nurture relationships. Here's another way. Okay. You getting this? You getting it? You getting it? All right. Let me see if you get it. Okay. Miss Jessica, you getting it? All right. Write this down. Another way to nurture the relationship. This is probably my favorite way to nurture relationships. When someone is having an anniversary or someone has a birthday. Now, Instagram shows you people's birthday. Facebook shows you their birthdays. I don't know. Do TikTok show you people's birthday? I don't know about TikTok yet. But guess what I do when I know it's your birthday and I can see it's your birthday? Do you think I comment like everybody else? I'm different. I'm different. I'm going to stand out. I'm nurturing a relationship. So if I see your birthday on Instagram or on Facebook, I see that it told me it was your birthday. I'm not going to comment like everybody else. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. No, baby. We're going to go down in the DM. Okay. It goes down in the DM. I'm going to direct message you. Baby, I'm going to send you a message. Now, I do have a message that's already curated. Like it's already ready. I do have a message, but it ain't nothing like The Voice, baby. It's like, I'll have 5 birthdays on one day, 2 birthdays, maybe 1, maybe 10. So every day is different of how many birthdays, right? So as I am driving or as I am, sitting around or whatever, I'm going to say, Coach Jesse, I'm going to be like, happy birthday to you, baby. You will remember that. See, because nobody else is doing it. That's how you nurture relationships. You let people know I see you. You let people know I appreciate you. I'm not going to see it and not go, happy birthday to you. I'm not going to even do it. I can't. It's in me. Now, then I do have a text message that goes to you in the DMs, not with everybody else. I'm not with those people. Okay. Now, what do you think happens? People now expect me to leave those birthdays every year. They're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, your birthday. And I'm like, what did you do fun for your birthday? Oh, they took me to dinner. We have full out conversations. Okay, we friends. We besties, baby. So when I do offer my course, when I do offer my products, or when I say share the broadcast, whatever connection we have, you're doing it because I also share the love. Does this make sense? It's not a one-way street, baby. It's 2 streets. And that's what people are missing. You wrote it down? Okay. Now, another thing that you can do to nurture relationships. Is this helpful? Yes. If it's helpful, I need you to comment. That's how the algorithm knows people are like, if this is helpful, put helpful in the chat. If this is helpful, put the word helpful in the chat. Okay. Let me know this is helping you. Yes. This is helping you. Now, another thing that you can do to nurture the relationship is people want to know how you're doing. And it's okay to post how you're feeling, right? People love to know that you're human. Humanize this thing. I'm hurt. Yesterday, I was crying in the car on my way home for taking my son to school. I played the song we played at my dad's funeral. I lost my dad October the 11th of 2024, 6 months ago. And the song came on and I was through, right? And I shared that. And so I'm human just like you. If you cut me, I bleed. If you slap me, I'm going to slap you back because I haven't gotten to the point where I turn the other cheek. See, I'm not there yet. So people need to know, oh, this person is just like me. Yes, I will slap you back. Okay. And so we're going to be on the ground, scrapping. Buckle up. Come on. All right. So another way that you also is you leave updates on your progress. I let people know during my live or in my content that I'm doing as best as I can. I give updates. You can give those updates in your stories. Like you are completing school. We want to know, okay, how much longer, baby? It's the girl that we were following on here. All of us, what's her name? She was trying to be a lawyer and she failed the bar 3 times. And so she's on TikTok. She failed 3 or 4 times. So she was studying. She was doing TikToks, studying. And the day came, we're like, girl, did you pass yet? Did you pass? She did a first time reveal of looking at the email. She passed. She finally passed the bar. I'm crying like I know this girl. But because I saw when she failed and she posted it, she failed like 3-4 times. And so I've been following her for like 2 years. Like I've seen the journey, and to actually see her success and finally pass the bar, I feel like I know her. I do. I'm a part of her life. So that's how you also nurture a relationship, because you let people know where you stand. Your progress in finishing as a therapist. Girl, you need to be posting and marketing where you are, studying, showing us the books that you're reading, telling us what you learned today. What did the professor say? Like, or whoever it is, if you do it online, how much it costs. We need to know all that. I know all her business. The attorney that now we can finally call her an attorney. I know all her business, right? Not real business, but her journey business. Now, guess what? When you are doing these things, you're following up with people. Every action that you are doing is called follow-up. See, follow-up isn't just, hey, are you ready to purchase? Follow-up isn't, hey, are you ready to get my service? Follow-up is all these small things in between. That's called follow-up. And you're building. Now they see your brand. They see you. They want to love on you. They want to share your stuff because you nurtured those relationships. Now, you always want to leave a message, in my opinion. I feel like you should leave a message, let people know, hey, how you doing? Da, da, da. I think you should get in the habit of doing that. If you want that kind of like automated, there's a way that you can do it on your phone. If you have a smartphone, and I show you how to do it, where you can generate generic comments, and baby, it take you 1 minute per person. I can get through 10 people in 10 minutes. That's why I said 5 to 10 people every day. And you have the time to do it. Okay. Girl, there's money to be made in Messenger. The money is made in Messenger. Write that down. Jerusha said, business coach Jerusha said, the money is made in Messenger. I build relationships in Messenger. That's where it all goes down. Yes. And so you're going to give people an update, where you are. If you've offered your product and they didn't purchase, you've offered your service, they didn't purchase. Guess what you do? Nurture the relationships until they're ready. No doesn't mean never. It's just not right now. No just means next opportunity. Write that down. No just means next opportunity. And so what happens is someone says, no, thank you. And you think, oh, no one wants my product. Oh, no one wants my PDF, my service. They do want it. You didn't nurture the relationship. You didn't keep going. And this is how you do it online. And so if I were to message you and you didn't get my course and I was just messaging you, I could say something like, hey, I just saw your post. Congratulations. I see you got your, you finally passed the bar. I'm going to make sure that I'm saying something to you privately, not just publicly in the comments. And not only that, if I message the young lady that finally passed the bar, I also get to say, I'm so happy. Like attracts like. I just actually surpassed my personal goal in 1 month that I typically do in 3 months. I'm also going to tell that to her. I'm going to share that information, letting her know we all winning up in here, baby. Okay. So that way, when she's ready, now she's ready, she can get in a 3-day ride. Now she's where she wants to be. She got that out the way. Now we can work together. What if I had stopped 2 years ago when I saw her? Like, oh, she didn't do it. You don't give up. You don't know people's circumstances. The problem is you haven't learned Sales 101, which means that, write this down, you have to touch a person, and touching means see them, show up, comment, whatever, 6 to 12 times. That's just Sales 101. Like 6 to 12 times that you got to see me on here to purchase. You know, some people are instant. I'm a decision maker. If I like it, I go ahead and get it. But that's also because I know what I'm looking for, right? And so I'm a ready right now type of person. It's not going to take me a long time to keep seeing you that I like this, I want to purchase, right? Or I want to support you and be a connection. So you only become 3 things in my world. Write this down. This is how you should run your business. People become what? Customers, clients, or connections. Write that down. People become customers, clients, or connections. If you show up for me like this, you're a connection. If you get in my 3-day ride or my 6-month coaching program, you're a client. If you purchase product from me, yes, I do a goodness energy packet that gives me energy, stamina, mental focus, clarity. Then you become a customer. That's how you should run your business. There are categories that you put people in. So yes, another good way to nurture your business is let people know. Like I can see Chanel and I say, I saw your post when you were sitting in traffic looking frustrated. Okay. And I could just make sure that I reach out and say, oh, I saw your post. Or it doesn't have to be a birthday or anniversary or a baby shower. It doesn't have to be those events to notice someone. It could be they said I was sitting in traffic. I was frustrated. I got to work late. And then I could say, oh, I saw that you were frustrated in traffic. I said a little prayer for you. Whatever you do, it has to be from you now. Whatever that looks like, nurturing the relationships. That's all you got to do. It's not that hard. You are already on social media. That's why I teach that power hour strategy. You could do this 15 minutes 4 times a day. You could do different income producing activities 15 minutes 4 times a day. The strategy is golden. It went viral and I got so many people in my 3-day ride. Like, how do I do the strategy? You got to have a system and you got to be willing to learn. This stretches you. I stretch you. My course stretches you. So if you don't want to be stretched, it's probably not the course for you. I want the ready right now. I want people to understand it's a lot of work initially until we set everything up. And then it's not that you're cruising, but you can take your foot off the brakes every now and then. And you can make that pillow profit. Is this helpful? Yes or yes? If you're loving this and you're getting value, tag your bestie right now. Share the broadcast. Sharing is caring. When I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich, baby. Let's go. So when you are on social media, you're investing time. I'm investing time right now. So yes, that's a part of you showing up. I don't want to have excuses of why I didn't get to my 8 figures. I don't want to have the excuse of I was too scared to show up. I don't want to have that excuse. I don't want to be on my dying bed and be like, oh, I should have, I would have, I could have. I want to make all the mistakes, baby. I want to make all the mistakes and say, I lived, I did it. Even if the mistakes are ugly, even if the mistakes are public, I want to make sure that I did it. It's interesting to me that you said that. Let me tell you what she said. She said, I don't want to look crazy, right? And, I don't want to mess up. It's so funny to me. And I'm not just coming down on you, but I teach this in my course. I'm a little tougher in my business course because I take that course very seriously when I'm coaching you. Thank you so much for loving on the page. I appreciate you. We got over 3,000 hearts. The next goal is 5,000. So y'all got to double tap the screen, share the broadcast. Let's do that power share so we can share. But one of the things that I look at when I'm coaching someone, and this isn't my first time hearing this, is you already tried it. I already tried posting. It didn't work. I already tried building relationships. It didn't work. I already tried it. You already tried it. How many times? 1, 2, 3 times. but you gave that boyfriend, that significant other, the person that you wanted to be with, girlfriend, boyfriend, whomever, several tries, several, hundreds. They don't always do what you want them to do, right? Yes, things don't always go the way that you want when you have a partner. And guess what you do? You let them try again, and you try again, and you try again, and you try again. You know why? Because you want it. See, the only difference is you want the relationship. So when you want that significant other relationship, guess what you do? You pour into it daily. You're calling, you're texting, you're going to dinner, you're going on vacations, you're going to counseling, you're going to church. You're nurturing the relationship that you want. Same thing with your business. I need you to use that same energy. Nurture the business like you nurture all the other things that are important to you. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Is this resonating with someone? Yes or yes? So that's why I don't like to hear people say, I tried it. Oh, I tried social media. This is what I'm doing. If you tell me that, I'm like, okay, baby, you still on here. What are you talking about? You mean to tell me you let this app use you and you don't use the app? You mean to tell me you wasting time? You mean to tell me you let these people get over on you? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So I need you to stop verbalizing you don't know how to do something. Find out. I tried it before. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. So showing up online builds trust. Trust builds relationships. Relationships builds your business. That's the deal. You build the people build the business. That's how it works. Is this helpful? Yes or yes? Yes, I love you. So no, I'm coming from a good place. I imagine being my child. I'm coming from a good place. I've trained thousands of people over the 20 years. I'm telling you, I've heard it all. I've seen it all. So I need you to boldly go into the direction of your dreams. Stand tall and show the world what you are made of. Every day when I take my son to school, this is by choice. Yes, it makes sense to you. Okay, great. Every day when I take my teenage son to school, they went to the prom Friday. Now, this child of mine didn't want to go to the prom. I don't think the girl followed me or the parents or whatever. But I don't think he wanted me to tell you that. He didn't want to go to the prom. But of course, he did. And I was like, wait, what if they see it? Okay, so he didn't really want to go, but then, okay, we got him together. I was like, wait, I'm on the live. We got it together. He went to the prom. And if you go to my timeline, you don't see any pictures because he didn't want me to post. He didn't like it when I'm posting him and stuff like that. And so when I tell you kids are funny, but I take him to school every day, and I always tell him that you're it. Right? I always assure him of who he is. And I say, you're special. You're unique. And so you got to tell yourself, if you don't have a cheerleader, you got to encourage yourself. I tell him every morning, you better show them what you made of. You're the best of the best. And before he leaves, we do a prayer before he leaves every day. And I say best, and he says Caleb. I say best, he says Caleb. Every day you give them your best. You show the world what you are made of. When the world beats you down, find a reason to show up. Find a reason to get back up. Because you're going to encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. See, the difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength. It's not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. You got to have that willpower. There's something about a person with the will that they never give up. So be patient on social media. You just have to try a lot of times. Be patient with yourself. Push yourself. The journey in business requires a lot of patience, a lot of persistence, a lot of perseverance. Oh, look at Jerusha. That's 3 P's right there. Write that down. Write that down. Okay? Write that down, somebody. I'm glad this is being recorded so I can get that clip. Okay? Okay, write that down. The 3 P's: patience, persistence, perseverance. You need those 3 P's to be successful building your business online and nurturing relationships. That is the deal. That's how I would answer your question. It's not over yet. You keep trying. Girl, don't give up. You need to get in a 3-day ride. And then that way I can make sure I'm pushing you forward to success. The people that are in my course, I have testimonials galore. Go read them. You go read them. Don't listen to me. Go to my business page, click my profile, go to the 3-day rides, go read my business page, go read all the testimonials. One girl, I love her story. She went from 2,000 in production a month to 10,000 after taking a 3-day ride. You go see what I do every day. I have clients that I help every day. And then I nurture those relationships. You don't get kicked out in 3 days. You have an opportunity to keep going with me in my private community. And so I want you to win, not just in 3 days, in life. So yes, you got this. So what other question can I answer? Was that good or was that good? Did everybody get how to nurture relationships, how to build relationships? Okay, I'm going to, yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you are in my business tip, motivation, and inspiration group, you get to ask any question and I will answer that question or I will answer you privately. If you are, thank you so much, on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, you become a subscriber. You can come on the live or you can answer, I'll answer your questions. I love it when you come on the live. So I'm not on here by myself. Let's get on the live. And so I am, my goal is 14 subscribers. And then I'm going to start doing private trainings with those subscribers. And so I have a goal to reach. And so then we're going to start training those subscribers. So if you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and you want to be a part of that community, you got to come on over to TikTok. But I'm so glad that you decided, yes, that you're here every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Every Wednesday night, I'm here just for you. I love you. I'm here to nurture you. Thank you so much. You write it down. Patience, perseverance, and persistence. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and Facebook, I'll see you on the page. Have a good night, Facebook. So I'm going to let Facebook go. Yes, I'm just going to keep my YouTube. And I'm going to let you go. Yes, Instagram. I see you in the building. Say Instagram in the building. Thank you so much, Instagram. Thank you. Say I want to beat the ride. Put ride, RIDE. You can get in the ride now. This is the last day of the month, right? You can get in the ride for April. You need to get it tonight. You need to get it tonight if you're going to get in the ride. RIDE. Go to my profile. Go to Linktree. Click it. Get in the ride tonight. Okay. And then, of course, we can go from there. No, I'll talk to you on tomorrow because I'll see that you got the ride. And so then I will have a real conversation with you. So it's not that I'm untouchable. I'm like, what's up, girl? Hey, Chanel, how you doing? Hey, Coach Jesse, like I'm on the phone with you. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? Like we're talking. So no, I'm a real person. I do have an assistant too now. I do have that, but I get to know you first. So yes, understand all that is going to happen. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Yes. All right. So we got to get to the book face. We got to get to the book face. Thank you so much. I love you too. She said that was helpful. That was helpful. Yes, you can give me some stars on